just one single targeted ability, but it doesn't offer the same amount of regen that she gets from the
Right,
Nullstone.
but
But she also gets regen from the
right, the
Ruined
Ruined
Axe.
Axe is 150% versus the 200%. I mean, she really doesn't need to double stack it quite like this. Especially this late into the game. I mean, her normal stats, she's going to start pumping those out anyways. But hey, well, as I said, her choice. That is what she has gone. Do we have any other interesting pickups along the line? Still only Tablet of Command.
Pharaoh has his Barrier Idol and one piece, his Glowstone. I'm thinking he might go for a Staff of the Master, which is really good. It makes his cooldown on his ultimate like 15 seconds, I think. 20 seconds,
And it's also used as
which
an escape
is,
mechanism as well.
yeah, it's an escape mechanism as well. And it also gives him the extra stats, so he's even more of a tank. As we see 5 grouping up in the middle tower here for, is another tower's denied, I guess, somewhere. Bottom tower's denied by Tobacco, the voodoo, playing that Voodoo Jester. As this middle tower will probably go down uncontested.
No worries, yep. Now, there was a Magmas that ported right into that Tablet of Command used on the Thunderbringer to get out of it, and Leg was blamed for that. It did kind of look kind of silly, but that kind of just shows we already have a portal key now on Magmas. I shouldn't really say already, it's 30 minutes in, but he's only doing about 210 gold a minute, 3-6, so I do kind of got to give him a little bit of commendation on that part.
Well, yeah, especially since he was in the tri-lane, and they ended up getting killed quite a few times, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so that's fairly good. He's got his Shaman's Hedra, or Mystic Vestments in the Bracer, giving him that extra health and the power supply. So he's got 1,252 health. It's just enough to get the initiation off, in my opinion. But he's still fairly squishy. He still is going to get nuked down by that Thunderbringer and that Pharaoh. But he needs to get that. Oh, and the bananas are dropped to the 3rd consecutive Kongor kill by the
3 Kongors in 30 minutes.
team.
Yeah.
Who picked up the bananas?
I do believe it was Pharaoh. It was indeed Pharaoh.
Which is going to make it so he can initiate. They can drop him almost to nothing, and then he just pop those bananas, and he's right back in the fight. Full health, full mana, ready to go.
Indeed. Just give me 1 sec before the fight. Alright, but yeah, the bananas will definitely give him a lot of extra regen. I mean, 2,500,000 mana. Now, that's not AoE. That's just single target.
Of course.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it doesn't
it's just
matter. It
single
will refill him, no problem. Where's this comment
Yeah,
going?
it completely fill him in. He's one of those essential people in the team fight. He can lock down one hero. He can really make it difficult for the Legion team to get any maneuverability and to really do anything with that Hellfire dealing the mini stun. It makes it hard for Magnus's ult to go off if he's near him. The Mummy Walls are drain mana and they block people out, so it makes it's a really big advantage to have in the team fight to have a Pharaoh.
Indeed, and he doesn't even need to farm up a portal key simply because of his ultimate at the same time. Now, he did get that Congo kill really early, so he had a big gold lead. I'm a little surprised he didn't go straight into a puzzle box, especially at like level 4. Puzzle box is definitely a lot of damage, especially against a Hellbringer that he went up against, but instead he's elected to go the Barrier Idol, so more of a defensive team build, I guess, for this pushing that they want to do. I mean, they've done a lot of pushing.
I think I agree with Cardinals' build here. I know the puzzle box had been a fantastic pushing tool, but they've got enough push in this Slither and this Dark Lady. They're dropping towers like it's nobody's business. And although the puzzle box minions are a fantastic team fight utility, and they're really good for pushing, I just think the extra tank item or the extra defensive items has helped him a lot through this entire fight. The Barrier Idol makes it so his team, the squishy people in his team, which includes their hard carry Dark Lady, don't die as fast as this pure magic damage team. And the Glowstone gives him a little extra health and mana, so he's able to stick in fights longer.
Either Dark Lady is going to be pushing towards a Frostburn, or she will be getting her own Shrunken Head to complement this Nullstone, as she already has that Mighty Blade already into that inventory. We do have a Staff of the Master picked up on that Thunderbringer. I was looking at Hellbringer earlier.
And Pharaoh as well.
He does have a Puzzle Box level 2, so that will be the Puzzle Box on their team. And yeah, you're right, quite right. A Staff of the Master here on that Pharaoh, so making that ultimate super
initiation
great.
coming in. Good.
Okay, well yeah, initiation right into that Hellbringer, who I think looked like he popped a Void Talisman, but no, he just didn't want to die. And Dark Lady is really doing a lot of cleanup, a good ult off from Slither. That's going to be trying to chase down this Magmus, who, he's not going to get away, but he'll put on a lot of damage. Another smackdown. That's not a genocide. That's an Arachnite who's still alive, but she will be powerless, really, against all 4 of these guys who are still here, banging away on this tower. And this Dark Lady just does so much damage with that Ruined Axe. Now, I've noticed people like to use their charging strikes onto these towers, but I can only assume you're getting one attack out of it.
I think it's only the one attack, but if creep spawn, then they get all the creep kills as well, which is good. And we see the vote for to concede coming out from the Legion team. I think this is really a decisive... Oh, as a miss ultimate, Dark Lady walks in front of Pharaoh there. I think he was trying to go on Arachne there, stepped out a little bit.
Whoops. Yep. Always love the Toxin Ward Brigades. That's a lot of wards. 9 wards right there.
As they all port top to stop this creep push, I guess, or maybe get some farm, I don't know. But that was really decisive win on the Hellborn team's side for that team fight. I don't think... Nope, the Token of Life was not popped, and neither were the bananas, so they still have both of that advantage. And I think they only lost... what did they lose?
Voodoo Jester, I believe, was the one who died. It was Voodoo Jester.
Yeah, so that's really in the favor of this Hellborn team.
Well, the score is 35-20, but that aside, I mean, like, the kill gap has closed, but take a look at the gold and experience differential. It is now numbering in the 20,000s, which is really a lot to do. I mean, oh, Voodoo Jester, what are you doing in the mid by yourself? Good tablet command there, and oh, this Magmus do not have a chance, but he will end up getting a kill. And wow, just cleaning up as wow. How did Slither die? I don't know. Hellbringer just really does not want to die with that Life Void going up. And these Puzzle Box minions do so much damage.
Oh,
the Life Void was also returning health as well. And oh, there's the Dark Lady cleanup, picking them off. Another 4 kills. Fucking fog. Oh my god. But yeah, that's what it says right there. And Henry D's just kind of laughing at everyone. Yep.
That's what he likes to do. But anyway, I think the really big deciding factor in that team fight was the Thunderbringer ultimate. If you watch it, dropped Andromeda to quarter health from
half.
It dropped half her health in one go.
She is a squishy little girl.
And that's huge.
What is she, 12? No, she's 11. She's 11. Wow. Oh, this Plague Rider is going to get swapped. Okay.
Luckily, and that Nullstone stops the...
she does have a Shrunken Head now as well, so she did pair it up. She just went for the Nullstone beforehand. I don't know.
And the GG well plays come out. I don't think they're going to vote to concede because they've been...
Trolls.
Oh, and... yeah.
We still have a token. We still have a token.
And she ends up killing one of them.
I don't know why she used her Shrunken Head, but... Okay. Now would be the time to use the Shrunken Head, so you can just go in on these guys, but... Oh, that Nullstone again stopping that Plague Rider, and...
What is this Magnus doing?
Dying.
King Raven going in, trying to get a little bit extra damage on, but I don't think that's going to do enough.
This Dark Lady finally goes down.
Dark Lady tanks the tower, and Dark Lady, and the Dark Lady Spider, and King or Dagius too, playing that Plague Rider.
Humiliation
coming out.
There goes the Hellbringer kill. Smackdown.
And the Smackdown coming out from Beatis, putting the Smackdown on top of Hellbringer, who ended up killing him, but then he died from poison. So he gets back the respect that he just lost.
Oh, Dark Lady bought back.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that.
3 heroes down on the Legion team, including their hard carry. I think Dark Lady's going to be able to clean up this tower, who is almost dead anyway, very nicely, as another vote to concede comes out.
Yeah, Lord's been trying to concede for a while
Pharaoh's there too, initiating onto Andromeda there. Andromeda's going to go down for a joke. Oh, no, actually, you know what? She's not going to go down.
She still went down.
Everyone's going to go down.
But yeah, this very tanky Hellbringer right now, getting out by the skin of his teeth. Pharaoh really has to be careful, but Dark Lady really wants to kill these things. And, slowing down Magmus and not going to be picking that up. Is she going to tower dive? Or, sorry, fountain dive? Pharaoh's going to fountain dive.
Though, popping the bananas, and he survives getting the kill. Well done.
Epic. This is some really entertaining... Oh, it's over. All right.
Defeat. Good game. Well played.
Yeah. So really an atypical start, but yeah. So there you go. DRD versus SK. We have a game number 2.
Yes, we
do. All right. Let's go to game number 2. Me and CSN Jesse will be there. FourCourtJester. GameReplays.org. Let's go see who wins $100. And we'll see you there.
Yes, sir.
All right. Great. Bye bye.